If sugar's a problem, what about starch? A lot of clients come to me and say, well, I don't really have a sugar problem. And I have to ask them, well, do you eat a lot of pasta, a lot of bread, white rice, crackers? And they usually say yes. And the problem is that carbohydrates are carbohydrates, and refined carbohydrates are basically different complexes of sugar. And if you're eating refined carbohydrates, they start changing into sugar right in your mouth with the amylase enzymes. So it takes a little longer for it to get into the blood if it's a pure starch, but the enzymes going through the mouth and the digestion are already breaking it down so that it's available to get straight into the blood. Takes a little longer than sugar, maybe 5 minutes longer. Sugar takes 10 or 15 minutes to get into the blood, and the starch takes 15 minutes to 30 minutes, depending on whether there's other fiber in your diet in that meal, or if how the starches have been processed. But if they're just plain white flour, little tiny specks, the enzymes can get to it really quickly and it'll go in into the blood, out of the digestive system as fast as sugar. So it's just as serious about really putting a burden on your liver, on your kidneys, on your blood system, and your pancreas, trying to control the level of blood sugar. And what's critical is the body's always trying to keep the blood sugar even. It works very hard at that because the brain, the normal function of the brain is totally dependent on having that proper flow of blood sugar. But as we get insulin resistance, because we're on an up and down pattern, we will have to get used to having a higher blood sugar level so that the brain can get enough sugar. So often you think you're within a normal range, but if it gets low, then you get brain fog and problems lower than the norm that your body has established because of insulin resistance. So it sounds very complex, but it makes a lot of sense. There's actually an amazing summit coming up in just about a week that really need to get to because it's called Blood Sugar Rollercoaster, and it's all about hypo and hyperglycemia, which is when your blood sugar is up and down. Hyper and hypo are up and down, and glycemia is how much sugar is in the blood. So I'm going to put the link in my description, and you can go there for free, and you will hear all the experts in this field. And I'm not on it, but anyhow, all the other experts in this field. So do join that summit coming up the 27th, couple of days. I can't remember exactly how long it is, but so many experts every day. So, and the top experts in the world, including Robert Lustig and a whole lot of others. So do sign up for that, totally free, and you'll learn more than you ever thought you could know in a very short time. Thanks.